Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, this is Underdog Reviews, and we're back with the Twilight Zone just for a little bit. You know, I've watched Twilight Zone, the movie. You know, if Rod Sterling could have narrated this movie, it would have definitely been a 5 out of 5. Oof. I really enjoyed this movie, and watching this movie made me realize how much I actually missed the Twilight Zone. It's weird, isn't it? We watched it for 155 episodes. Now that we're done, I kind of miss it. So I can't wait to start with the new Twilight Zone, the 1985 version. I can't wait to start with that one. I'm so excited. But first, I still have to, get my hands on it. I still have to get the package. So until then, too bad. I have to wait. So, but that will come. Yeah, that will come with time. Also, I noticed that Creepshow isn't that popular on my channel. Well, very unpopular actually. But that doesn't. It isn't gonna stop me from watching Creepshow, and uploading the videos. Because yes, I can also leave it blank. Then you only get the movies, but for the few that maybe do like to watch it, or maybe later. God damn it, almost got to fly. Maybe later want to watch it anyway. It's there on my channel, so I myself enjoy it, so I'm not gonna stop it. Okay, so let's start with the Twilight Zone, because this we're in a kind of California-ish, desert-ish, if you think about no, obviously more Nevada. I've never been to mainland US, I've been to Curacao, but that's the closest that I've been to America. Well, it's still in America, but it's not mainland America. Anyway, but we see a road, a bit like that, and we see a car coming onto the road. And we see, the road a bit up a bit. We see the tire. We see the tire. And then we see two guys sitting in the car. Well, obviously sitting in the car. And they're listening, they're singing with the music, and they're really into it, they're really enjoying it. And it's a song that I know since childhood actually, but I know the Dutchified version of it. So, but it's a song that I definitely know. So it was nice to hear the original version again in the Twilight Zone. So the singing and all, and suddenly, poof, the tape broke. Well, the tape came out. Well, the tape, that thin black thing where the music is on. That's you know, if you're old enough that you had tape recorders, you know what I mean, you know. And maybe you had it with your VHS. Luckily, I never had it, but you know, for if you had it, my condolences, because eek. Yeah, and sometimes you can still fix it. You know, you roll it, you know, you roll it back up, but this fucker, he took it and he pulled on it. Yeah, now it's broken for sure. Oh my god. So, they were talking a bit, and now they're playing a guessing game. For okay, um, let's make the sound of an intro of a show, and you have to guess it. So they did that for a bit. And um, and then the driver started to play a little joke by turning off his lights, his headlights, and driving in the dark for a bit, then turning them back on, off, on. Well, he was amused, the passenger wasn't. So they um, sorry guys. So they talked with for a bit, and they talk also about the Twilight Zone, the one that we just watched, you know, the 1959 version. So that was very fun to hear them, you know, come up with some episodes like the one with the mannequins. That that she was in the store, and that she came back, and that someone else got to go, or what was the one I talked about too? Um, what was the other one? Shit. But it was so nice to hear them talk about it while we just watched those episodes. You know, it's still fresh. Well, in my mind, definitely. Well, not so fresh because I can't remember what the guy said. But it was very nice. And then he said, the passenger said, you want to see something scary? And the driver said, yeah. Okay, let's pull over for a bit. Just for a second. Can you do it here? No, pull over for a second. Okay, so he pulled over, and the guy went. And then when he turned back, he was a monster and started to attack. And we're going to leave it at that. If you want to know what's going to happen next in the Twilight Zone, you have to watch the movie yourself. It was definitely entertaining. And there were some good stories because it wasn't one episode, you know, like how we usually get, but it was, I think, with the one that I just told, you get maybe four more, three or four other stories you get. And they're good. They're definitely good. And this movie is definitely a very good movie, so that's why it gets a high 4, low 5. But if Rod Sterling would have narrated this movie, it probably would have been a 5 out of 5. So if you also missed the Twilight Zone like I do, don't worry, it's coming back to the channel. Yeah, just have to wait for a bit. But in the meanwhile, go back, go watch all the other Twilight Zones that, 155 episodes of Twilight Zone. Go watch those. They're in my playlist. Go watch, all the movies that I have. I have, plus the one for yesterday, and this one is 511 videos. So, I have plenty of videos to entertain you, hopefully. So, but don't forget to leave a like, recommend stuff that reminds you of the Twilight Zone, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later for Creep Show. Bye.